Hey everybody, my name is Luke Kessinger and I'm a fifth year student at Butler University, currently pursuing my MBA while also working in finance. This past month, I was lucky enough to go on a mission trip with the folks up at Chicago's Athletes in Action to Florence and Rome, Italy. I want to say how thankful I am to Lee Grander from Loyola Chicago and his leadership throughout the trip. Our group, while small in numbers, was strong in friendship. When we arrived in Florence, we met a man named Gianluca, who works for Athletes in Action. He is such a passionate, hardworking individual, and hearing his visions for the future and seeing his passion for spreading the gospel to help build the total athlete was very encouraging. We saw some amazing sights in Florence, such as the Duomo, Statue of David, and some absolutely beautiful churches. I'm thankful we also made time to be intentional with the Lord every day throughout the trip, with discipleship groups, reflection times, and we even had a church service in Florence. As athletes, it's important that we stay in shape, and boy did we do that. From the countless steps that we got in, to the workouts that we also had at some amazing facilities in Florence, and we even got to watch a Volpe Rossi wheelchair basketball practice, and it was really nice to connect with those athletes after, and seeing those hardworking individuals practice prove to us just how hard that sport is. And thankfully, those athletes meet with Gianluca for some discipleship groups and some guidance just to grow in their faith. And so very thankful to Gianluca for that. Now it was time to take a quick train to Rome, where it was there that we met Gino, who was on staff with Athletes in Action. His leadership, guidance throughout that amazing city was such a blessing, and we were all so thankful to have him. Thankful for the wisdom that he provided, being our translator, and our tour guide really was truly special. So thankful for him. We got to visit the Vatican in Rome. We got to see all of this beauty. We even got to see an AS Roma match against Brighton at the Stadio Olimpico. And that was such an amazing time. Getting to go to the Italian Olympic Committee and seeing the women practice for AS Roma was truly special, and seeing their hard work and determination was really encouraging. And if I can bookmark one specific event, there was a little town called Cisterna. It's about an hour away from Rome, and it was there that we taught to teach children of all ages how to play American football. And we styled it as a throw, catch, snap style camp, where we taught them how to throw a football, how to catch one, and even how to snap one like the centers do to the quarterback. And seeing their joy and the happiness that they had, it was truly special. And we even got to have a little fun with them at the end by timing their 40s, just like they do in the combine. And boy, were they all fast. But no, yeah, like I said, seeing their smiles and the fun that they were having gave us so much joy to see. And for me specifically, it gave me a lot of perspective on just how fortunate we are here in America. One, to know about Jesus. Two, to be playing collegiate sports with all the facilities and staff and coaches that are provided with it. And three, to have an amazing community on our campuses that allow us to fellowship with the Lord by utilizing campus space, classrooms, or whatnot, and to have family and friends to support us along the way. We are very fortunate here in America. But something that God was doing throughout the trip and through his doing, the next day after we left the church with the children, we got a text from Gino that two of them put their faith in the Lord, which was truly special. And that's something no amount of money could buy. And seeing God work in all of us along the trip, like I said, it's hard to put into words, really. It was really beautiful. Finally, no trip to Rome would be complete without a trip to the Colosseum. And man, that was something. The history, the stories, and the battles that were fought, It was, wow, it was a great time to be in there. And for me, it worked out well with Butler's schedule that I could stay in Italy for another week because it was spring break for Butler. And I got to visit my family in Naples, Italy. So my father, he was born there, lived there till he was 16 before coming to America. And seeing my family after many years and being able to connect with them, share my amazing experience on the trip, it was truly special, and I'm very thankful for that. I'm so thankful to have gone on this trip in the first place, and for the ministry supporters out there that made this trip possible. I can't thank you enough, and you all have my thanks, and it was truly an amazing time. So God bless you all. Thank you.